Ladies and gentlemen. Pick one. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey!
Oh, hello.
Mahal. That's right, I gotta add Proto Man back into the team because he died last time. I'm Rick.
I'm Ben.
And this is the bridge at Mega Man Strategy on the D-pad. Okay, so we're at a bridge. There's really fast water. Well, that's a lot of dudes, and we got what appears to be Bubble Man. I don't know on that one.
Oh,
honestly. Aquaman?
fucking Jesus Christ. I'm
What?
sorry. I just looked up. I was checking something on my phone,
The
and
Woodman?
what is going on with the water?
I don't know. We're on a bridge. It's apparently having a seizure. I don't know who the fuck that's supposed to be. Drill Man? No, Drill Man's red. I don't know. This is going to get weird, but again, nobody to rescue, so I guess this is just like continuous stuff with that. I mean, we'll keep trying it, I guess.
Have you fought these masters before? These robot masters in previous things?
Bubble Man, maybe?
Because I'm wondering if these are second chances to acquire them onto your party.
Oh, maybe that is what it is. Is what it is, it is, it is.
What is it was? It was because me.
Oh,
shit.
no. Because of the wonderful names he calls me.
That was good. That was a good recovery there.
How about this? All right, fine. Wizard of Oz midis as our background today.
Oh, all right.
We'll go with that.
Cool.
I think we can manage a soundtrack of midis to be in the back of this. I would love to be able to put. I have the audio. I have the music that this game uses, but none of the tracks are labeled, so I have no idea what goes where.
Oh, right.
So
You did
I would just be
mention that
randomly
before.
guessing
Yeah.
on all of that, which I don't think anyone's going to be too thrilled with me just kind of randomly throwing. The music's okay. It's all right, actually. All things considered, it's probably one of the best put together parts of this game.
Okay, I was going to say, is it okay in the same sense that the rest of this game is okay?
It's better than most
Isn't
of the
it?
game.
Okay.
It's better than the music is better than how the game looks. That's definitely for
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Well, that's
I would say the
good.
the music matches the level of quality of a lot of the mechanics in terms of there was thought put into it. Maybe not enough, but something.
so they must have hired one dude to write music,
Yeah.
or make the music, and that guy kind of cared about making music.
Something like that.
Maybe he's not the best in the business, maybe he's an unknown or whatever, but he kind of cared. He had at least a little bit of integrity.
There was some level of give a shit
Yeah,
that went into it.
which, not asking for a lot here.
No? It's hey, you don't have to give us the moon. Just, a little something wouldn't hurt. The music guy delivered reasonably well. I put that in for one of the earlier levels. I think the very first fire level, the last attempt at that, we used what I assume is the actual track for that level. It's certainly a track from the game. I just don't know which one. So maybe I got lucky with that. I don't know. It's frustrating because it would make editing a little bit simpler if we just had music.
Yeah.
No sound effects in this game either. There's nothing.
There's actually no sound effects at all in the game files at all.
I mean, okay, there is. So this game, the way that I was able to install it involved 2 discs. And also,
What does jump do?
Jump sends you back to the map, back to the world map.
Oh, so you can escape the fight?
Yep, I used that early on to get a little extra experience to get us started. But then I didn't use that when I played through the second time, so I didn't even do extra battles at all. This is just how it goes. My blast will send you to the moon, Durst Man. Time to give this guy the nookie. Oh, we got another one because we got to level 20. Meteorite Storm.
Oh, that looked like patient flowers to me.
Holy shit.
Well, you nuke them.
Am I just gonna... I've
a bunch
blasted
of-
myself. R.I.P. R.I.P. What's his first name? Rob? Kevin? Durst? Fred. R.I.P. Fred.
It just reminds me of Arrested Development. I think I blew myself.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
For some reason, my brain switched Arrested Development and Malcolm in the Middle, and I was like, they made a weird masturbation joke on Malcolm in the Middle. I mean, granted, I guess they probably did at some point, but you can't make a family show about 4 brothers at various stages of life before 20 and not have a single allusion to masturbation.
I mean, I don't know. The show was pretty unoffensive from what I remember.
It's true.
But I also haven't seen it in fucking forever, so maybe shit went over my head when I saw it when it was actually on
That's
TV.
what I'm thinking.
When I was a child.
I'm thinking like maybe Animaniac style where it's like wink wink to the parents kind of thing.
Yeah, and I don't really know what's going on yet.
Right. No fingerprints. I don't
right,
think so.
yeah. The classic example there.
I'll fight you. So now this is basically just Mega Man, Proto Man, and Duo.
Yeah.
I used up too much of my shit. So I gotta wait till the next turn. Hey, Michael Bublé Man. Oh, we're just going right in.
The trilogy here.
All right, charge shot, 0. Okay. Oh, yeah, he's still low level, so his stuff is going to be not doing a ton of damage, but it will be doing...
That's solid, though. See, like, he can actually fight some of the robot masters.
Oh, yeah. Now, granted, if he uses one of his charge shots against Proto Man, he might tank, but...
I guess that's true.
Still, though.
But if you actually put... So if Mega Man is maxed out...
Yes.
Then changing to putting your investing in Proto Man is like the next thing to do. I
think so, yeah.
Or maybe Duo.
Proto Man or Duo, really. They're both
Does
pretty
Duo
powerful.
have a special attack that
he does.
damage?
He has Ultimate Fist.
Okay. And it actually does
corkscrew punch.
It does an actual amount of damage.
Yes.
To the robot masters, not just mooks.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I mean
I guess the idea is you get first, second, and then third level other soldiers to pick up. And I guess those third level soldiers would theoretically be replacing Rush and Beat and Eddie after a while.
Yeah.
And Otto.
From what I remember, Beat still seems like he's better than an unleveled rando.
Seems to be anyway.
Eddie could probably pretty quickly be replaced by a rando.
Oh, I can't get over there. Shit.
And Rush digs for items, so
which is very useful.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, Eddie doesn't seem to have a huge amount of use other than the fact that he, like, is there. He's on the battlefield, and that's got to count for something, I guess.
I don't know. Is it, though? Like, it seems like it's just another character that you have to move, and it does nothing.
Kinda.
So
I'm slowly reaching the point where I might start leaving Otto and Eddie behind.
Yeah.
Especially if I pick up Fan, and then I've got 4 dudes who can fight things. Because, like, the battles are going a lot quicker now because we have 3 guys who can actually do significant damage.
Right. So, like, yeah, if Otto just, like, can't even fight the regular dudes, then why bring him along?
Yeah.
You know, like...
Tonk has joined the fray. Smash Brothers intro. Tonk is ready to cuddle.
I really... That's perfect. I really want some more news for...
I know. E3. There's gonna be a Smash tournament at E3 this year.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were talking about in the Discord.
That's gonna be interesting because that means gameplay.
Right. And the nice thing about it being a tournament... So, like, yes, no matter what, there was probably going to be some gameplay. But it being a tournament means you actually get to see people fight each other, which gives a better showcase of, like, mechanics of the game than just whatever they want to show you from a single player thing. Like, we can, you can, like, kind of cherry pick, parts of a single player mode and to show people. That doesn't really give you the best idea of how the characters.
Exactly. Yeah. How they actually work.
How the weights of the characters, like the pace of the game, like
what I'm
get a good sense of that.
What I'm sort of a little anxiety in the back of my head about it is that they could also hypothetically end up just doing a tournament with Smash 4 in response to they're going to show up. So what my guess is, they're going to make so it's an invitational.
Mm-hmm.
So they're already reaching out to people to begin with. They're going to make anyone who joins in sign an NDA.
Yeah,
because they need to give them some access, even just at E3, where it's like, show up, And in the 2-3 days leading up to it,
yeah.
there'll be a place you can go where you've got free access to it, but you can't tell anybody anything, any details about it yet or something.
Right.
But I'm wondering, like, either A, they show off the game at E3 and then immediately start airing the tournament itself or the finals of the tournament or something so people can see it in action,
Mm-hmm.
or they are doing a Smash 4 tournament to drum up,
I think
stuff.
if we got this far and instead of showing the new game, they did a tournament of Smash 4, that would create quite a bit of backlash.
People would be pissed. That would be bad.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that it's the former, where it's like, all right, here's the game, keep your mouth shut. I'm assuming there's going to be no new characters outside of the Inklings.
But they'll
for
definitely have the
demo.
Inklings, and there might even be a thing with the Invitational where it's like you can come, but you have to play. Someone's
You
got
have
to
to
play
play-
Inklings.
Yeah, one of you has to play Inklings
Yeah.
at least, and you're limited. Essentially, like they might have a version of the game that locks it down to only the base set of characters, or only characters that are Smash veterans at this point.
Which is fine. I don't
Yeah.
have any problem with that. They're gonna want to show off, whatever is enticing, like the Inklings, and then core stuff.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I'm just curious to see, like, is this going to be a faster paced game? Is this going to slow it down? I don't know. I'm just like, because so far all of the games have felt very different,
Yes.
and it would be kind of a shame if they didn't change very much about the gameplay.
Mm-hmm. My hope.
But it is back to HAL Labs and not
Yes.
who the last one they did was Melee or Brawl?
They did Melee. Brawl went to Sora and someone, I can't remember who, and then the fourth one was Sora and Namco Bandai.
Okay. And Sakurai is on the
Yes, he is
project,
directing,
at least in
and
some
has been
way.
for a while.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. He put that tweet out. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm glad to be able to talk about it now.
Yeah, so that's gonna be cool. My hope is that the Inklings will play, a little bit in the ballpark of like Mega Man and Link. Obviously, they're gonna be range people more than anything else,
Yeah.
but I assume they'll have a couple close, standard close combat things from the game, to make that work. Also, I'm kind of hoping that they get to inherit some of Mario's like jetpack stuff, and Mario instead gets to have a bit more of an Odyssey style play thing, like maybe his up B, if you maybe one of your moves involves throwing the hat,
Yeah.
you jump on that, you get an extra jump, or your up B gets revived or something, or he just has to dive onto the hat instead of just being the up punch that it's been forever.
Yeah. Or, I mean, who knows?
Yeah, it could be
It would be
literally
nice,
anything.
yeah.
Like
The super jump punch is like so iconic. I feel like they wouldn't
It's
change
true.
his up B from that, but
That's
like a
fair.
side B or something where he throws the hat and does something with it.
side
and
B would make sense for that.
Maybe that you can follow up with a jump off of the hat, because then like a lot of characters have an up B and a side B recovery. So
That's true. Yeah. If you throw the hat, so maybe it's something like you throw you. So I'm wondering if throwing the hat and jumping onto it would be one thing, or if throwing the hat would be an attack, but you can then also, if you like dive B again, then you dive at it or something.
Yeah.
I
mean, they could get creative. What if you do side B but actually hold the button down, and then you get something a little bit different where you then continue, you follow up by, diving forward or something.
That's fair. That's true. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm so excited. This is the worst time during the development, is just sitting and waiting.
Yeah. With like, we know we're not going to get anything until E3 probably.
I'll be honest though, I would never have expected back when we were starting stuff with the D-pad that we were going to get two generations, I guess, of Smash games this close together, but also that we would ever be able to have two new generations of Smash on the channel in the first place. Like, that's because usually it's like the first. All right, so 64 and Melee were like practically back to back. Like, it was 2 years. So clearly, as soon as they finished 64, they were like, okay, but this is good, very popular. We're gonna put out the GameCube. We need this game to be on there early.
Right.
And so they, did whatever they had to do to make that happen. But then Brawl didn't come out till like 2007 or something, 8.
It was a while after. I want to say 2008, but I could be wrong.
And then Smash 4 didn't come out till 2014.
Yeah.
So like long stretches between there. And now it's like, oh yeah, we got this one. It's like, oh shit, all right, cool.
That's why when we first saw the trailer on the Nintendo Direct, I was like, this isn't going to be a new game. Like, Smash 4 is doing well. It's selling consoles.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not it's not any need for a new game right now. Like, I would imagine that you'd want to spread out.
I mean, they kind of have been so far, though. That's the thing. They've had, not to narrow it down just to first-party stuff, but, like, so right out the gates, they had Breath of the Wild. And then late 2017, they had Super Mario Odyssey. And now, early 2018, we got Kirby Star Allies. Guaranteed, Smash. People are already saying Smash is almost certain to be a holiday release. Like, that they're kind of taking a different path than they did with Brawl, which was like this extended year and a half of here's the development of the game from start to finish kind of thing.
Yeah.
Instead, they're like, boom, Smash for Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's my hope, I guess. I don't know. There's supposed to be a new Yoshi game coming sometime soon too, right?
I don't know.
And there's Metroid Prime 4 as well. I forgot that was even the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say what we really need is a Metroid game, but I forgot Metroid Prime.
It is on
I would
route.
like to see a 2D or 2D like Metroid game, like a little more of a classic.
Yeah, one that's not a direct remake, because they did do Samus Returns.
Or just something that's not first person, just like a third person, like more of a puzzle than a shooter. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know.
for that.
I'm just
Resident Metroid.
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that battle was pretty fucking fast. That is probably the first one episode battle we've ever had, and there's no new places there.
Okay, so now
So
we get to move on to actual story or progression or
next
whatever.
time we will go to, let's see, probably Magma Inferno.
All right, that sounds like a cool place to be.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. Bye.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible. Refuse to lose.
Get on it. Get up.
Once again, back is the incredible.